Family, what's going on? It's September 27th, 2016. What do you thought about Monday's debate, the 26th, 2016? Who came out the clear winner, huh? Who? Come on, tell me. I could tell you. Clinton, clear winner, book suave, factual suave, who spoke eloquently and held a good temperament. Patient, didn't have to get the last word. She was clear, she was concise, and she spoke from experience. Donald Trump, on the other hand, rhetoric unclear, vague, and spoke from unexperience. Nah, we don't want that man as the commander in chief. That man was tooting his horn all night. Braggadocious. He said, I don't want to be braggadocious, but he's braggadocious. Braggadocious. Well, anytime that man continued to cut in and give himself a a uh, 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 a plug-in about people supporting him, he's braggadocious. I just got I just got I just been found out, and I just been notified that the fraternity of police has endorsed me. Oh, I just found out the 200 something Abros endorsed me. Who you wanted the commander in chief? The braggadocious man, or the woman who been in them rooms with Obama making the critical decision, nationally, internationally, you know, making critical decisions for the women and men that goes out there to fight for our freedom, our liberty and our freedom. A clear-cut view of facts. Gotta understand, man. There was an article written that stood out for me, and I'm going to read it. And it was talking about how Hillary Clinton dismissed Donald Trump as a crazy racist who has insulted African Americans and women. Facts. You can always go back to digital records and calling what? Women and pigs. And then go back to his past. Talking about when I was young, I was coming in my father's company, and they was under a lawsuit, but nothing was brought against us. No, you found a loophole, you bigot, to get around the system where most people can't get around the system. And maybe you don't have to pay nothing. But the point is, you're a bigot. You're a bigot because when you have an African American man, Don King, Uncle Tom, use the N-word, and everybody sniffling behind him, and you two laughing, you're a bigot. You're a racist. And for a racist to do not want a Dukes in a White House. We almost had a Ku Klux Klan man almost in the White House many moons ago. And we almost got it. We got another one's trying to get it now, infiltrate undercover Ku Klux Klan because they're endorsing you. How the hell you don't know who's endorsing you? You're racist. And this is your way of showing that you're racist. Even in all your rallies and all your political roundabouts around the country, it turns into chaos because of your racism. And you have to understand, man, you're not for the black community. You for you to align your pockets. And anybody want to vote you in as the commander in chief deserve everything they get. The heartache of the truth that that man will sell you short for the basis of he want to get in the White House. He even said, I'll do anything to get into to Pennsylvania because he said that he's building something over there. A building, hotel, I believe. That's how bad he wants to get so much in the White House. And desperate men will do desperate things. Believe me. Desperate men will do desperate things. And you want a desperate man that do desperate things to be the commander-in-chief of the USA? United States of America? Believe me. People vote will reap what they sow. For the simple fact, if you don't clearly understand a candidate character, which I can understand Hillary character for the simple fact, she been there, done that. Maybe made mistakes along the way. Like who don't? But at the same time, it was mistakes made, but at the same time, we understand and we already seen it that how she came from under it and how she makes the critical decisions and making bold judgments based on experience. Making a judgment call. Got to make a judgment call when you are the commander in chief of a country. And Donald Trump do not have the capability to make judgment call when he can only talk off the top of his head on a whim. He don't have no set goals when it comes to the economics in this country. He wants to cut taxes. That's what pretty much all politician does. But the point being is that you're not talking from a real perspective of how to cut taxes. You're trying to soothe the people to talk about you're going to bring back jobs. Okay, fine. That's a good goal, but how are you going to do it? And vaguely, he made points that was misinterpreted. It's not sound, it's not clear cut. You don't have a plan. You don't have a clear plan. You're playing off people's emotions because he want to be a radical. And it's what people like. People likes radicals. People are become emotional because when you got somebody can rile up people and put batteries in people's back, you get people emotion. Yeah, whatever. That's right. I'm American. I love Trump. I love Trump. Go back to your country. You should go back to your country too. Because for the simple fact, not getting in history, we was brought over here as slaves, but at the same time, y'all came over here and robbed the country from the Indians, where this is the Indians' country. And people don't know about history. They don't want to learn about history. They want to go strictly on emotions. But getting back to the political debate, Hillary was a clear winner, man. Hillary came out this round punching, jabbing, uppercutting. She was letting it be known that I know what I'm talking about. I could be the commander in chief. Not making cheap shots and talking about someone or talking about somebody's family. You want to go there. And he was making innuendo trying to go there. He wanted to get into that infidelity thing with Clinton. Listen, if a woman can still stand by her man and be strong, and she got to take the harsh taking, somebody always going to bring that up, that's who I want as the commander in chief. Not a man who's going to fold. So, with that, get out and vote for Clinton.